Stuff Stephanie in the Incinerator from 1989. Warning, at no point does Stephanie get stuffed in an incinerator or anything else. But should you still watch it? Theme song.
Kyle's Reviews! Kyle's Reviews!
Alright, continuing on the spectacularly spooky October Spooky Fest. Making 2 videos a week all throughout October. Trying to get to 300 subs, so please like and subscribe. If you do want to watch Stuff Stephanie in the Incinerator, check out the description for links. This is another one of my favorites. It's not a horror movie. I'm sure that Trauma just kind of stuck this title on there to get people to buy it, but I still love it. So the story has tons of twists, so I can't really tell too much about it. A big part of it is the twist, so the acting is fine, but the twist and the creativity of the storyline is really what appeals to me about this film. So I can't tell, like I said, I can't tell you too much about it. But it starts off, we have this guy gets kidnapped, and there is an old woman who is keeping him and a attractive young woman prisoner and going to force him to marry her. So they try to escape. Hijinks ensue. So that's all I can really tell you. It's very low budget, but I really admire the fact that they went out and did it. They found what I feel like happened, and there's no commentary or anything, so I don't know, is I felt like they had access to this mansion. And there's some signs in the background that make me think maybe this is a museum or a bed and breakfast or something. But I feel like they had access to this place, and they're like, let's write a script that makes use of this building. And they did. So there's lots of all the stuff in the room. There's like a elevator like you'd have in a house that's for like a wheelchair access. They make use of that. And I think they had a ball writing it. So speaking of the writing, one of the writers and the director is a guy named Don Nardo. And he went on to become one of the most prolific writers alive. He's written over 400 history books. Most of them seem aimed at kids, but 400 is still a ton. His website goes on about his career. So he started off as a stage actor, and then he got involved in doing like special effects makeup and really did some Shakespeare and things like that. So he's really into costuming and that theatricality, and it shows in the movie. And oddly, he goes on about a lot of detail on the website about his acting and his life before TV, which happened right before this. And I didn't read everything because there's a lot on there. The only thing I saw on mentioned about Stuff Stephanie and Incinerator on his website is about the music. So I don't know if he's entirely happy about it or not. But I loved this movie when we first watched it when I was in high school. Watched it again for this. There's still a lot to like. If you like movies with twists and turns and where you don't quite know where it's going, you got to give Stuff Stephanie and Incinerator a shot. I'm giving it 4 thumbs up. The title's a lie, but don't hold that against it. I think it's a gem.